I'm starting the recording now, so it's before 8.
That's messed up.
It is a little messed up. No, I stall by acting like things are interesting, right, guys? Like, whoa, look at my daily missions! Ranked 1v1 wins. That's so cool. Ranked 2v2 wins. Wow, I love dailies. No events. I don't think there's any new characters or anything. Same old, same old. Boring as
I'd be
trash
surprised if there
being.
was a new character. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can't soul trash like that.
I can't. I guess I'll make the room since Jared's messing around the entire day. Getting nothing done.
Okay.
What do you do? Professor can do it too. I gotta change region. That probably just reset all the settings that I accidentally smacked that. No. Yawn. I didn't know it took Jared 4 hours to load up his brawl. I'd be surprised if he's even loading it up right now. It's probably just, I don't know, whatever Jared does. Nothing.
Losing in Cinnabar.
Bad. It's like the easiest one. It's not.
One could argue it's the hardest one.
Well, this 8th year, I think. My Wing Titan. You know, I think I've actually gotten some free stuff. I just don't know if I've claimed it. What just happened? Oh, interesting. We got a new knockout effect, right? Why is it favoriting? Why can't I just choose it?
Well, if you only favorite one, then chooses it.
But I'm not favoriting, I'm literally clicking. And it's making it a favorite.
Yeah, that's just how it works.
Why? And the sword's better anyway. I don't even know I have this whale equipped. This guy.
Brawl do be loading.
Hurry up, Scoot. We don't got all day.
Do some 1v1s.
Oh. The lion thing, whatever. Probably to get some emotes. Okay. Ah, well, people have already clicked off the VOD. People have already clicked off stream. It's crazy, actually. These chests have any cool skins? Have they released any new chests ever? I feel like
I don't think so.
I haven't heard anything about them in forever. They just give up and just do battle pass now. Very interesting.
Why you coffee?
Why not? You're probably not just 1v1 though. So. But we can fight. If you can even call it that.
It looks so wrong with a normal background.
Yeah. They need to change that. Yeah, yo.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Bit of a lag spike. This guy. You can really wake that up. See, here's an important question. Why did I not have anything? Got him.
Kills an actual yellow.
Why does that hit is the question?
How did you possibly dodge that? Huh?
There was a chance.
How'd you even hit me with that? See, I'm literally hitting you probably like actually 3 times as much. And now we're even. You've literally done nothing but mash and it just worked.
Stop! I go for 1 time. Good to know I don't have my dodge. Again, when's the last time I dodged before that quote-unquote combo?
Quote unquote sick
You just
combo
get
that
to
got
kill
you
me for
steamrolled.
free.
Oh, it's almost like what you did those 2 stocks.
No.
Dude, what's crazy is how do you even do more damage than me? You literally are hitting me with 1/3 of the moves. If even
I
that.
do have triple your attack.
Yeah, I was like, what's the point in my character? I don't understand if it does
I've been
literally
wondering that for
nothing.
years.
I'm just saying, like, why play anything but ransom if you can hit 1/3 of the times and do twice as much damage? Like, that's crazy. And it just, everything killed. Your dishwash.
What do you mean? That was the best I've played in years.
He's still getting the freeway.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
And leg. Full shadow it. Cool, no dodge, and I die. Got him.
Why does it send me actually sky high? Wait, how am I
Oh,
even
like,
in
of
the
all the
hitbox?
places. Interesting. Oh.
Oh, my bad. So,
That's unfortunate.
my recovery that it's you literally gets to do what? 0 knockback whatsoever? How did yours hit? I just don't understand how I'm supposed to fight someone where all of your hitboxes are literally just better.
Not what I inputted. That's actually such a criminal way to end that.
Whoa, it's weird. My hitboxes can hit at weird angles. Not every single one of
Yeah.
mine kills in white and hits from all of the weird angles, literally requiring 0 skill whatsoever. Brain dead character. I don't know why they have to introduce just characters that require 0 skill whatsoever. Just high stats, massive hitboxes, no end lag, no startup, tons of kill power. Better SIGs than any character in the entire game. Like, why?
Yeah.
I just don't understand it. It's like, it's easy too. It's not hard to use a bow chakra. Like,
That's
at
just,
all.
Even the gimmicky things I could just not use.
I just think it's stupid to have that much kill power on easy things.
Yeah.
I think you should at least have to try for kills.
1, brawl.
Hey, dear. They clearly hit you. Where's the counterplay is my question. I didn't think that would hit that low. Okay. I'm pretty sure if you didn't turn around there, I would have hit you. I win. because
There's
really balanced it.
there literally is no counterplay.
Hot take, I think Spear might counter Chakram. It's just your options are faster with the same amount of range.
Nice dodge.
That's what I do. Dodge, nice.
Where I'm saying that just
That
looks like
doesn't
Chakram
hit
still
you?
counters.
Player 1 wins.
Huh?
That was just the fairest fight we had.
Yeah. And I didn't like it. Because you had range and dexterity, like what your weapon and character are meant for.
I was able to keep up with your speed and startup and even some SIG hitboxes. Unfortunately, I still didn't have as much damage. But... if I had the damage that Ransom has, it would have literally lasted about 2
Well, I
minutes.
mean, yeah.
2, 1.
Now I might have your
10%.
damage. How do I even shadow at that?
What's this guy aiming at? Cool. Let me grab cancel! Where, again, is the counterplay? To be fair, why'd that weapon even disappear? It wasn't even blinking. Again, let me grab cancel. Okay, so my Nair comes out in the first frame, more so the last frame of your ground pound, and that works. But my recovery comes out before you even start up, and it doesn't. Why'd that even
It's
turn
so
me around? I
OP
tried
that
to
you can just
recover.
literally attack 3 seconds after my startup and still win.
Why'd that count as a grab cancel? Didn't run directly into that last bullet, by the way, in case you're curious. Bit of a lag spike. I'm sure it doesn't kill me, though.
I hate how slow the blasters are. It's literally just the
Why'd that
biggest
not
gamble.
kill? It's like you don't have 8 attack, 8 defense. Because you're not unbelievably slow, but you're also not killing.
See, why do you have more kill power than Axe? Like, imagine if Axe's hitbox literally picked up the entire way and guaranteed a kill.
Zero, and I mean 0 end lag. Okay.
Like a storm of bullets.
Again, tell me this guy has like 3 dexterity. I dare you. You literally can't name a frame where there's not a blaster shot going off. Where's this guy? Yeah, 3 dex. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You have 3
more
decks.
dex than me, I'm sure you can tell.
Yeah, what? You are playing at like 8 decks. Maybe more.
Literally true.
Maybe 20. Maybe 20 decks, dude. God. Playing on easy mode. He's complaining about my hard character.
I'm complaining about you playing objectively the best weapon in the game with your attack A defense and still being faster than me.
2,
Uh-huh.
brawl.
I think my character should have 10 dexterity as well. Also, what am I supposed to do when you just dodge into my body?
Huh?
You could literally see my dodge. Okay. He counterplayed my option. I win! I win!
The fact that it gets to just sit on the wall, you don't have to time it or anything.
This guy! I was so confident in that too.
If you saw
Okay.
the sheer amount of shadow hits I'm getting,
I
Jared,
can imagine it.
That
really is that
kills?
much in lag?
140 mid stage.
I mean, it was a side sig. I'm just surprised it was able to land.
See, why is it that you get a dodge read? And it's literally perfect. Why shadow hits? You can't keep doing it. You can't keep getting away with it too.
Why does I get?
Why does that
win?
win? Why does that beat my priority? Mine was a ground pound. You completely whiffed. Your head had a hitbox. Why? Literally tell me why my foot connecting your head is worse than you completely misspacing a bow recovery. And I mean completely.
It was kind of completely.
Yo, can I hop in? Yeah, I don't know if the room number's updated though.
It isn't.
If I get to
it
win all the
will
fair
be.
fights, and then Jared gets to barely win, even though I'm getting what 200% uptime on shadow hits. That's really cool.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Isn't it weird how I haven't dodged yet? My spacing is horrendous.
What's crazy
That
is
is
you don't even
grounded.
need spacing.
True. When I have that. I tried to jump, but I dodge stopped it.
Also, why does my character actually have to be fast or slower than Brawlhalla? Huh?
I heard you hit me too. I can also jump out of that because that's really fair.
Instant sigs.
Yep.
Can I even hit?
No. He counterplayed my option. Oh, that just hits. My bad.
Man, it's a good thing you have a flurry of weapons that you can throw. Meanwhile, I
Really?
get nothing. You can see me spending 8 hours swinging.
Oh.
Don't you love my knockback on my
Probably
moves?
just
Literally
survived that
nothing. You get to
knockback
sit
better.
at 200.
That didn't touch either. Close one. I just want to kill you in a funny way. It's such a crime. That was funny.
Why? Literally, you can see me. It's
Why,
like,
is that
ah, no,
cruel,
he's
my
actually.
dad? That's a bad option. I should really stop doing it.
My bad.
Was awkward. I don't know why. See, that really tells you how much you're getting cheated. I figured that might work.
Okay. Oh, you guys have fun. Oh, wait. Leader. There we go. And everything. It's almost like Brawlhalla gets worse every week.
That is crazy.
It's not even a joke, too. It quite literally. I'm pretty sure they have something in the code that makes the game worse every week.
Yeah. One less frame.
3,
It's actually so
2,
cringe.
1, brawl.
They just don't let the game run for me. I think they're just scared that maybe like metas could switch up or like good players could actually climb if they fix the gosh darn servers. To be fair though, that is asking the absolute impossible and maybe some effort on their part. That's just never gonna happen. Dude's getting blended.
I meant to backdash. I I still don't think that's very fair, how he could just slow down how fast that thing moves.
Yep.
Yes. Famous, it comes out instantly. Famous animation hits him directly. Hitbox couldn't be farther away. Downer comes out faster than Nair. Fun fact. Again, I just don't get it. It's so obvious what moves should and shouldn't have end lag, and Brawlhalla just doesn't understand it. A long range option that can kill in yellow? Maybe that needs a bit of end lag.
No. I think they need to just make it have 0.
Almost the nastiest combo you've ever seen.
I think I got that today.
Unfortunately, it's hit me 3 times and I'm in red. Now I die.
Player 2 wins.
Kind of blended.
To be fair, I do dream of a world where one dodge read actually gets me to throw the enemy off stage, rather than just upwards, which is pointless.
Yeah, I think with the lag, there is no dodge reads. It's just kind of wailing and doing combos and hoping it works.
3, 2,
It's not really based on any
1,
sort of reads.
brawl.
Again, his thing didn't even explode yet. Why can he act? Cool, yeah. Cool, yeah.
Doesn't seem to be very cool.
Also, it's weird, because I'm infinitely faster than him, and he can just almost outpace that.
What are some characters like that? Seems okay.
Again, I literally avoid his attack perfectly, doesn't matter.
Fine, dude. Okay. Everything's okay.
I have to do maneuvers like that to land a kill on him. To be fair, if every one of my options set up for a side air, that sounds pretty nice.
Just need more dexterity. Try Brawlhalla.
Ah, yes, that makes perfect sense, everything I just witnessed. Cool, yeah, doesn't it? Again, I know what he's gonna do. What can I do about it? Nothing. Because the read can't be punished. Cool.
That's the
Ultra.
god.
Doesn't kill. Okay, Boomerang decides it actually doesn't want to have a box. Cool. 8 speed, by the way, can't come back to stage.
Player 2 wins.
Again, I just wish it mattered, but it's like, I have high attack and speed, and he has high defense and dexterity, which means he counteracts my attack, and dexterity is better than speed.
How much dexterity and speed does Ragnar have anyway? I feel like that's like the main appeal, right? Is that he has high of those? At least
I think he's
dexterity.
probably pretty balanced.
Yeah, but then why was Barraza actually just attacking faster with X?
That's a fantastic question. Unless Ragnar has literally 1 dexterity.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you saw, like, my moves were actually coming out so slow, and the end lag was so much more. Like, Ragnar was literally moving, like, incredibly slow. Like, moving and just the attacks. But then Barraza
Cool.
was just
Yeah, I
going
forgot
crazy.
he actually jumps while moving straight forward.
How's it going, frogs? What does it even mean?
Again, can't punish because it simply covers a massive area.
Also got my 5th job interview in 3.5 years. Nice, nice.
Oh, I couldn't case dodge. That's on me. Cool. Hits him directly, doesn't do anything. Shadow it. Oh yeah, it just hits me on the way. Have my dodge, doesn't matter. Catches my recovery, throws it that far away in Arn. Low attack, by the way.
Kinda hard to believe, honestly. Me next, me next. Works for me.
To be fair, I think speed would be pretty good on Chakram if I could actually utilize it during any of the attacks, so it's just fixed. Cool, yeah. Don't worry, 2 entire jumps in the air still hits me. Cool, yeah. Stands directly in my attack, hits.
Player 2 wins.
I just wish the most annoying part about this was the fact that he can combo his stuff and I can't. But it's the fact that, no, his side air just extends past everything I have when mine does absolutely nothing.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
No.
Dex doesn't do anything, by the way. Oh, I'd believe it.
I think it just randomizes your attack speed at the start of a match. Fight me right now, frogs. I know Dex isn't as good as it sounds, because it only affects like half of the end leg of attacks. And by like 10% or something. Am I immune frogs?
What's happening?
Am I unmuting frogs?
Yeah, I don't care.
Speak.
They're trying to rework it to make it actually do something. You don't attack faster, you cover out of frames faster, which is only useful if you get true combos from it. Yeah, and they've kind of removed true combos essentially.
I mean, even still, if you miss an attack, it reduces the end lag, which is pretty nice.
3, 2, 1.
I think it's just
Brawl.
they could just remove it in general and just make the other stats higher, but you know, bounce on other things.
Are you stupid? That would like defeat half the purpose.
Well, I'm saying they would still balance it out. It's just
You gotta keep Dex, otherwise they can justify putting low attack on X.
I mean, but you could still do high speed and high defense and stuff.
Also, it justifies me having 2 defense Ada and winning.
I mean, that happens anyway. Isn't Ada pretty good?
I would literally be unable to play the game if they did that.
That doesn't it?
Right after
Come
it
on.
hits, right?
Not even spot dodge.
You didn't spot dodge.
Most weapons don't get anything from it. Spear gets Sarah end lane like 7 decks, but it's niche, not worth it. Combo chakrams get D-Light, split in air, but only at like 8 or whatever Vera has.
Alright, you should really see 9 decks Volkov. It's crazy. It's like you don't need 9 decks on Scythe, but it does a lot of work anyway. Some bullshit. They straight up get a true combo off of it too. Like
Hey,
nobody else gets it.
I feel like they could just rework a lot of things. Like, I feel like if they're gonna just rework decks, they should just rework, like, all of the characters.
You know, there's a crap ton of crew combos that like Knight doesn't get at all. Can never
Yeah.
get.
Why does that reach that far?
Yeah, Knight has to go down to 2 speed just to get any true combos on guitars. So yeah, I mean it does something. It just sucks for whoever doesn't have it.
Six shadow it.
It's super useless. You're almost always better losing the deck stat for speed. Not true. Nai has true combos.
Yeah, F5
Doesn't
decks.
kill, by the way. Okay, bit of a lag spike.
2 defense, by the way.
I mean, yeah,
Because-
that's what I'm saying. 7
I mean,
attack,
come
2
on.
defense, kill off
Defense
thing on the
is
edge of
the real
Brawlhalla.
issue.
I just genuinely believe that they just randomize everyone's stats at the start of a match. Like, there's no
Yeah.
way I had, like, triple your attack there in the same defense.
No, it's lovely that 2 strict Lucian beats out So Roland defense and defense Magyar every day.
I just absolutely refuse to believe that stats are a static value. Deck's a bit more believable, because again, it's like, it is just weird how it works. So you can't really say, oh, that's not how Dex works.
Wait,
If
why is this
somebody's
guy the
fast,
leader?
It's just, he's not.
He is. Oh. You said 2 people.
All
Yeah, like
normal true
strength, if it's
combos
just
Nai
like
has.
50% damage boost.
Slight, Endlight, and Slate Downlight are true on guitars for Nai. They do matter and they are of value, but decks have been proven to not be valuable.
3, 2, 1. Brawl.
Oof, if that's the case, they might have pushed something within the past month that screwed the stats all the hell.
I just feel like, with how useless speed and decks are, characters
I know
like
that word
Barasa
will
and
not
Nai
get
would
you
just be
demonetized.
uber
Come on, guys.
meta. But I feel like it's always the characters that have low in one of those and like high speeder decks that are good.
I feel like it's just because stats in general aren't very relevant. Like, it's
Yeah.
mostly just what a character's weapons and what they're capable of with SIGs in general, to where you can try to push
Okay.
things, but I don't think it's that
Two
important.
defense, Queen Ada, the surviving your Sig at 2 dirty is not a stat issue. No, really, it's not. That's all you.
I don't know if that's how that works. I'd argue it's a game issue rather than a stat or skill issue.
I mean, sure, you're sigging her in black. Fanta black even. No, you're not winning.
I feel like a lot of stuff is just like, I don't know, I feel like stages matter a lot more than people give them credit for.
Oh
I
yeah,
feel like it's also
of
very,
course.
very important. to
Why
different
you think
weapons
I
and stats.
Why you think I banned Blackguard in ranked?
Yeah,
Maybe
it's
for
also
any
like it's
gimmick
not even
stage
just like
bad.
stage layout though. It's also walls, like how tall they are, and
'Cause that
also
benefits
which
especially
side
things
skill.
like,
Yeah, no, Ada's always
keep
had
that
a better time killing here than in Demon Island because the ceilings are like whack.
Hmm.
and there's also like just the space on the sides, like say Shipwreck's just really good for high speed characters. Because they can just come back regardless of defense.
Ooh, this weapon gonna get me.
Yeah, but also Shipwreck's pretty good for high defense legends, just because kind of the same thing. It's like
It's
you can
also
just
good
survive
for
longer.
laddering really easily because the ceiling's like.
Hmm. Plus, also characters that have good spikes is really good on something like Shipwreck.
Yeah, because also short walls.
Hmm.
Okay, on the ones that have low floors like that, if you're getting spiked, you're not getting back anyway
Yeah, I'm just saying, like in a situation like with
because
certain
of the way they have their
spikes,
platforms.
like say a map like this would be better. Like say for Orion, it's kind of tough because like a map like this is good because you could just kill really early, but then it's like stuff like Shipwreck's good because it sends so far down they don't have a chance to recover. It's kind of like a
Especially
weird
with
map.
Spirit
Nah, Orion loves every map. What? Like Demon
You might
Island,
actually be onto
they have
something.
like no walls.
Yeah, I feel like it also like the length of the map too benefits Orion with Rocket Lance and Spear, like a lot of room to work with.
Man, I miss Wally.
I don't.
Wally was the best map in the game. Oof, good riddance.
I think the best map in the
did.
game is Small Fang Wild. I think
Nah,
that's how
small
it is.
Brawlhalla
Wild.
for 8 players. Man, I'm selling so hard all day. I need to stop folding. No pressure. Oof, I should have inlighted. I mean, nerd, I'm dead. Nah, GG. He got all advantage. He cannot fumble this.
I'm sure he could.
Wow, he did it. Perfect weapon guard. Oof. I'm dead.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that Vera's actual attacks are literally
Okay.
worthless, but her SIGs are so OP.
Oh, you know, you wanna know what's funny? The weapon toss hit a few frames before that Sig did.
That's pretty cool. Gotta love projectiles. Does that count as a projectile, actually?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
it
cool.
counts as a projectile. Just like Arcadia's side Sig on Greatsword.
I still
I
find
always
it weird that it's not
some have
consistent.
projectiles and some aren't.
I just
Like
find it
say,
weird that weapon
Caspian side
throws
sig,
and
Oh.
that's
stuff.
a projectile if I've ever seen one.
But Diana's Blaster's Insig is not a projectile, by the way.
Yeah, even though Sidra has the same thing and it is a projectile.
Yeah. Sidra's is a projectile, yeah. Diana's is not.
And Core's might be a projectile.
Nope.
Because it seems like it just ignores the line of sight.
Oh,
His,
no.
gold one.
It's just janky
Okay,
as
so
fuck.
he's just, yeah, he's just a cheater. It's all coming together.
Yeah. Lin Fei doesn't have one either. Isaiah has a few. Has one. Actually, no, Isaiah has two. Both down six.
Mm.
Ada's is not.
Again, we love
It's just
having 5 variations of the same down sig, and 2 of them are counted as projectiles, the other 3 aren't.
I think we just need an
Yeah.
all projectile character.
I agree. I think we need a character that
Oh.
attacks and just straight up go through
Of
walls.
course, Sevens is a projectile.
Brawl.
Which one?
Yeah, he has like.
The ones that just shoot the
Wait.
rockets.
Weird.
I think all three of his her sigs on cannon. Oof, the ladder.
No one plays 7, do they? I can't even think of the down sig.
Down sig's a little hammer upwards.
Yeah.
Not hammer.
Yeah.
The fist.
The projectile
fair.
weapon. Guns. Pew pew pew. I put lead in your cap. No gun legend has any sig that has a projectile.
I
Can
mean,
you say
bad.
Isaiah down sig?
That doesn't count.
Okay.
Thatch throws projectiles.
It can actually. Oh wait, nope. Never mind. It does. I've seen him get hit and it still lands, so it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ada's just gets canceled completely.
One thing that I find crazy about Thatch Downsig, which is weird that it's not like changed at all, is that they're both their own hitbox. Like,
Yeah.
you can get hit by both.
Actually, wait, no. Isaiah is Isaiah's a projectile?
The Downsig.
I know on
His
blasters
cannon
his second part gets canceled if he gets hit. Oof. Quit touching me. Eat.
I feel like Thatch down sig, it's fine the way it works. I feel like it just shouldn't linger as much as it does. Like, it shouldn't go downwards from where he started and then explode and then linger still.
I think it should just be like one single hitbox, but like say if like one gets stopped, it can still like work, and it shouldn't be like a hitbox the entire way, like not in between them and stuff. It should just be
I
basically
feel
you're
like
launching
just how
two
it works
projectiles.
now is like the first cannonball does like nothing. When I feel like how it should be is like, you know, if they both hit you, it's a lot of damage. But if only one of them hits you, you don't really go that far.
Oh
no,
yeah, another
really gets-
projectile. The second part of Lin Fei's guitars down.
I feel like
Yeah.
from what I
No, it's a
remember, it's like
projectile.
there's like 2 projectiles in the game, but it seems like there are a lot. To be fair, I don't think I've ever necessarily hit a Lin Fei during their thing.
Yeah. I don't see.
To be fair, weapon tosses are just a big issue with projectiles, because I feel like how it's supposed to work, like they even said, is that if you get hit when you weapon toss, it like gets rid of the hitbox, but that only happens like half the time.
Yeah, plus in this weird circumstance, like if you throw a weapon diagonally at someone, and then they hit you, it
Oh,
doesn't hit
You
them,
wa-
but then it bounces off the wall and hits them on the way down.
here's another funny projectile for some reason. You know Diaz Lance Ensig?
Hmm.
Yeah,
That
that's pretty fair.
disjointed bullcrap? Yeah.
I feel like that makes sense though.
But not
weird, though.
Magyar's version of the same thing on Greatsword.
To be fair though, I think Magyar's holding like the sword the entire time, while Thea throws her spear and then teleports to it.
Yeah.
But again, it is kind of weird that the definitive thing between it is literally an animation that decides if it's a projectile or not. Which, you
but
know,
again,
can make
Caspian
sense.
throws his guitars all the time, not a projectile.
To be fair, I also think they need to change Caspian Downsig to just like be more like Thatch's.
Oh, yeah,
I feel like they could
Ragnar's
also
isn't-
linger
Ragnar's
more, where
isn't.
it's just like a wave below you, even just smoke. Because I feel like how it works now, you can way too easily just weave under it.
But I think that's probably the two maybe not the two, because Linfei is also kind of weird. But yeah, Ragnar down sig and Caspian, like both on Katars, down sigs are just so awkward because they lift you. So it's like it doesn't throw something downwards, which I feel like both those things should do. But the fact that it jumps you in the air, it just like a
They're
hitbox
also
looks
not
weird.
projectiles. Like if Caspian draws one of the daggers, and somebody's hitting him while it's traveling, it just goes away.
Mm-hmm. So I feel like you should definitely toss them at like an angle, like
Then with
just an
Ragnar's
arc.
fireball, since it's still attached to him.
I feel like
I
they
don't
should do something
understand
like
Caspian.
Smash, where Caspian side sig you can angle up or down. Especially because I feel like he's supposed to be like, you know, a kind of technical character.
That's the thing that I dislike about Caspian. I think a lot of his stuff's cool, but specifically down sig on really both weapons, just I feel like take away, because there are things that just hit directly like where he's at or right in front of him, but both the animations look like it would make the hitbox way different. Like it looks like you would lay down bombs like in front of you, but no, it scooches you back so it lays them where you're standing. Where it's like you can't edgeguard with it, and the same with the Qatar one. It's like you can't just throw them down.
To be fair, you can go with it a little bit,
Oof,
but it
weapon
just
going
doesn't
on
linger
dead.
at all. So
And
it's
plus
like,
it's
why not
slow.
use
It's
any
not like a
other
quick
option?
one.
Again, that's why I just feel like it needs to linger.
I feel like the
Especially 'cause,
bombs.
Again, you have like side sig on like guitars for edge guarding like that.
I just think the bombs need a bigger hitbox, and the guitars need to like actually, like you said, like linger and like keep moving, to where it's like it can hit a
Or the
little bit
guitars
below.
just go down more. That'd be pretty cool.
That's what I'm saying. Is like they travel
Yeah.
further.
I just feel like as it exists, it's like it's basically Lucian downsig but worse.
And see what I find crazy is like, no, we can't do that. That would be too OP. And then they introduce characters like Vera and even like
I mean, yeah,
Ransom, where it's
Vera
like,
can do the
no,
same
they
thing
just
from
do
any range and
everything.
it's like, so I mean,
Yeah, and it's like the worst part is, and like all the new characters, like none of them really require timing for their stuff.
Game's balanced.
It's like Vera, the hardest part about it is that you just have to wait the time to use it, but it's not like you actually have to like
Yeah.
time it really well. It's like same with Ransom. It's like you just use your move and it hits, and there's no punishability out of it. Like say you
it's
just use
they
neutral
give them
sig or down
stupid
sig.
stuff. Like say Vera, it's like, oh yeah, you can release down sig at any time and it like moves and stuff. And then like with Ransom, his stuff just lingers throughout the entire charge time. And it's like, what are you supposed to do against that? And like say even Vera, all of their stuff can be charged, but it's still strong on its own.
Like I said, I
And
just
it's
hate
like
that,
other things just can't.
that a lot of the characters are more like you just have to hope that the person playing them doesn't use sigs. Because if
Yeah.
they start using the sigs, you just kind of lose. Because all you have to do is play around sigs.
Or learn how to dodge your timings, or wait, timings your dodgings.
Yeah, but I mean,
Like-
like some of them, it's like you can't really do. Like say,
That would have been a great showcase if you mistimed that dodge there.
if you're trying to like edge guard
Yeah.
a Ransom, you can't. Like he has an option for every single direction. So if
I've
you're doing a
literally
person-
edge guarded a ransom in 1900. What?
Mm,
I did it on Queen Nai.
yeah, well, then they're a pretty bad player.
There. To be fair, Vera's also just really good at edge guarding. Unrelated, of course. It's like, you can just down sig, and it's like, you can't be punished afterwards. So even if they make it back, you can just side air. Or you can end sig, which hits instantly, and the entire up part, to where if they go that way and you use it, they can't get down in time.
I just think it's weird to even have sigs that either cover everything, or ones that are basically the most niche hitbox you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Cause like, why use like Ragnar's,
Okay, I had the free weapon.
like
I
neutral or anything
fumbled.
when you can just use like Lucian's neutral on Katars? It's just better. It's like a full coverage hitbox that can hit anywhere, and you can use it to get reads or
It's
to
like,
edge
even also
guard or.
Ragnar. It's like, why use down sig on Ragnar when you can only use it at the ledge and it doesn't hit below when you could just use side sig?
Yeah, it's like only for a switch up because you can like hold it longer with the active hitbox.
Yeah, but see, then other characters just have DI, like active input, to where they can use the same side sig, it moves them or it doesn't move them, and it's like, okay, so that's just both of Ragnar's sigs in one.
I also think that with pretty much all of Ragnar's sigs, but especially down sig, its hitbox should grow the more you're holding it.
Oh yeah. Hey Beast, did you know that Scythe's ground pound hitbox is bigger than Hammer's? Both horizontally and vertically.
Probably only on like the release though, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have imagined.
Oh, it also has
horizontally,
more
but
force
vertically
than
goes
axis.
crazy. Axe ground pound might be one of the most worthless moves in the game.
Same with recovery. While they can
No.
be really, really good, I feel
No, they're
like
crazy.
80% of the time, they literally are worse than anything.
I feel like Axe recovery should just always send to the top. And it's like it just does less knockback if it's from the bottom. Because like say Chakram recovery, that thing has a massive hitbox and more linger, and it always sends straight up.
I just feel
full
like, again,
power.
if Axe was consistent with recovering ground pound, it would legitimately be an S tier weapon, I feel.
Yeah, because like recovery is strong when it hits, like really strong.
If it hits for like the full power. Like, again, imagine if it's like
Unlike
Chakram where it's an
Ground Pound,
active
it's not much
hitbox the
split.
entire time they can pick up anywhere during it. That would be, that's what you would need. Same with ground pound. Like, I think it's
Yeah, I mean,
startup.
it is just basically Chakram.
Because see, with Chakram, it's
It
like if
does the
startup
thing.
hits, even if the Chakram isn't anywhere near you. It's literally just an area around the Chakram. Like, the air just hits. But it's like, Axe, even the physical, like, weapon or any of it isn't the hitbox. It'd just be like a full massive circle hitbox like Chakram. And it's like same with ground pound. It's like, even if you make ground pound weaker, but have a bigger hitbox, I feel like that's the point. It's like you're spinning an axe in such ways that that's how the hitbox should work. I don't know why they shrink
Yeah.
it. It's like if
Well,
spear,
it's like that just makes it not instantly kill, but also not be completely worth it. Makes it consistently a pretty
again,
good downward
just
option.
imagine if spear, you had to time it to hit which side the spear's spinning, left or right, and it doesn't have a hitbox in the middle, only at the tip of the spear, with both recovery and ground pound. That's what axe is. But then imagine even when
no,
you hit
that
it,
doesn't
it
make
does
no
varying
sense.
knockbacks. It's like, I just feel like that's crazy. I feel like, again, how the axe one should work is if it hits you, it shouldn't just like tap you for 1 damage. It should pick you up and then like end, like again, Chakram. Like pick you up and then throw you consistently at like the end of the hitbox. If you get hit by
I can
it.
even
Oh,
see having like
I
a
actually
weird
got
grab
that.
thing. Like
I
you
got the
recover with
perfect-
axe and it grabs
That
them,
was a
and then you
crazy
can
dog.
DI them like Scythe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I feel like it should work. Like, again, I feel like so many recoveries that do that just pick up.
Especially because again, it makes
like-
axe more of a combo weapon. Like say you hit a recovery, you can either send them upwards as a kill option or backwards like Scythe. Nair.
Your axe is
It's like a combo
considered
weapon.
weak, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's
it's not
considered
actually something-
busted like last week?
I think it's really just players. I think that's really
Axe
just a
needed the boss.
yeah. I just think people
that win.
think that some weapons are really OP because they think it's easy, even when it's not. Like when you see
No,
axe, you think it's like
That's
the
because they
easiest
keep losing
weapon.
to it in ranked.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's because axe looks like it's super easy, so it's easy just to say it's busted because you're dying to it,
Yeah.
even if it does have like long startup and to do combos, it's like way harder than
Exactly.
other
'Cause, like
things.
Chakram, it just has more hits in a combo. Axe requires a read for each one.
And plus, like bow, I don't understand how people don't get mad at bow. It's like there's so
Yeah.
much coverage in the
Again, it does
hitboxes.
everything you'd want.
I would
Oh,
almost
yeah,
say
no.
bow has some of the wonkiest hitboxes ever because the arrows are
The
just
be-
like not consistent
The
whatsoever.
best neutral game, the best aggression game, the best chase game.
Like I
Oh,
said, the
wait,
only
and
thing it
long
doesn't
range
have
true
is
combo kill
the
confirms.
best, yeah, the best like true combo kill confirms and just like combo.
No, it
game.
has that too.
It's just not the best. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't
Yeah,
like
I'd argue
win.
Even swords
Yeah,
probably better.
It doesn't
Just
have
'cause,
to
like,
be the best if it has the best
Yeah.
chase game, the best neutral, the
Yeah.
best edge guarding,
It's
the
A
best
tier in
stage,
every capacity. It's just not S tier in any.
the best ceiling game.
It's kind of like how I feel about sword. Like I just think
I mean,
bow's
oh
better.
no,
sword.
it does struggle in ladder game, but who cares about that?
But
it's
also
bow, it
some
does
characters
everything else.
bypass that with sigs though.
Yeah.
Like say ransom, you can carry up and then use sigs to follow up, and even like Azoth, you can use bow and then have ways of chaining upwards.
Also,
That's
Enlight
also
hits
one
stacks.
thing that I find weird about a lot of
Mhm.
SIGs. Because, like, say, even Azoth and single bow, it's like, that's just Nair. We're not Nair, Enlight. And, like, say, Zol Axe. It's like, Ensig is literally just a recovery with a worse hitbox.
To be fair, it's at least with Zul's Ensig, it makes it consistent damage and kill power. That's why it's good.
Yeah, I just feel like that should be Axe recovery.
Zol's Insig on Axe is great.
Yeah, it sucks in the sense
People
that
like
it
to
is
juggle
so
it.
good, but I feel like Zol, honestly, unironically, has some of the best sigs of any Axe character.
You can bait him to jump, you know.
I feel
And
like
you
I don't
just
like
didn't-
his side sig at all. I feel like it has
His
no
side
power.
sig works though, because you can
No,
legitimately
his side
just
sig's amazing. Wait.
yeah, it's
Yeah, like somebody starts running like a bitch away from you, you side sig him just like
plus-
Orion does.
plus you can also like instant cancel as a bait to where people think because you can end it whenever. So it's like you have a lot of control
I
over it.
guess. But I feel like just the kill power, like say if someone's running away from you and you axe side sig them, cool, you throw them to the other side of the stage
oh.
and don't kill and can't follow up.
Yeah, but see that's the beauty though, is that if you send them over, it's like then you can set up for a lot of neutrals because you can just do neutral and axe. You can
But I
do
feel
your.
like it also doesn't send like down or anything, so it's not good at like getting them into disadvantage because they can get back to stage before you can get over there.
I don't think it's exactly true, unless it's at like a super low percent. But even still, it
I
does
feel
like
like
some
even
good
in like
damage.
orange,
I feel like it's worth it there. Because then I feel like after a situation like that, then they're forced to approach, or they're
Oh
off
yeah,
stage.
the anime ended for My Hero.
Yeah, I know they were in like the final like stretch.
You actually finished that shit, right?
I haven't watched the like final part yet. I don't even know how many episodes it was, but I'm guessing it's probably either 12 or like 20. Like this last
For
little
My
bit.
Hero
Yeah.
season 8, it's finished.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying like I haven't watched. We watched up to like the Mecha
Oh.
All Might part. Like we're.
They're like 11 episodes.
Yeah, I know it's not super long. I just don't know if it's up yet.
There were 11, yeah.
Victory! Player 2 wins.
I feel like Brawl legitimately could be one of like the best like fighters
I
out there,
completely agree.
especially platform fighters. But I already feel like it's probably up there in platform fighters. Like how many good platform fighters are there? There's Smash, Rivals, and Brawlhalla. Isn't that like
Yeah.
actually it?
And I feel like those
Yeah.
all have pretty unique concepts, to where they're just the top
Yeah.
3, not really numbered.
Nah, Rivals 2 is doing better than Left. I mean, than Brawl, because Brawlhalla does not have Big Leffen crying like a bitch after he gets JP-vored by a Crag.
To be fair, I just feel like Brawlhalla is just turning
He
into the
had
most
the winning
outdated
matchup.
one.
It's like,
He's-
I feel like Brawlhalla just needs.
He's what?
No voice lines, no like unique actions or anything. They're just here.
I think our internet died for a second. Might even still be kind
I
of
can
dead.
agree with that.
Nope, y'all didn't even disconnect.
I just know the stream, like I dropped frames and people just ran
Oh,
off the stage.
yeah,
and Jared
nope.
cut out.
That's a stream issue. That's all you.
Yeah, but I think it was an internet issue because, like I said, it affected Discord and stream. But I know it was.
That's gonna be a hardware issue.
I don't think so.
Because you're trying to what? Run a stream and Discord and this? Come on.
I mean, it could be, but his hardware is pretty
It's
stacked.
not. Plus, it would be consistent. Like right now, I'm perfectly back up.
I mean, your hardware is better than mine. I know I cannot run Expedition 30 Drew or whatever.
Yeah, to be fair, mine's not great. Like I said, I think mine would be on the high, maybe not high end, but like
But I can run Mystic's Monstrosity.
I have no idea what that is. But yeah,
It's a Minecraft mod pack with 2,100 mods.
yeah, mine could probably run that. I just know a lot of the things. Like my games run fine. It can run at like high quality. It's just when streaming it doesn't. But I think that could definitely be a hardware or just internet issue. But then some games just, it's not that they're bad. They just kind of starting up. It takes longer to load than even like the Xbox. But I think that's just because of how it's optimized. Like trying to load up ZZZ, it takes a good bit to load up, and like the first like 10 seconds of the first fight is like kind of laggy. But then after that, my game runs perfectly fine.
Oh, wow. So, anyway, how much of Berseria do you have left?
We're getting pretty close to the end.
Again?
'Cause we
Why did you restart anyway?
Well, it's because achievements. We needed, because how and all Tales games work, at least like the more relevant ones, is there's a system called grade, which is just points that give you extra things for New Game Plus. So like one of those things is like 6 times XP. So I had to farm for the grade and then go into New Game Plus and enable like the 6 times XP. So it'll help me get to like the max level faster.
Jared, come in here. We're gonna jump you.
I think I'll pass.
That does sound
actually.
fun, yeah.
Wow. Anyway, when are you gonna play God Eater? I'm lonely.
I don't know exactly yet because I'm thinking I wouldn't mind doing it next. I just don't know how long it's gonna be. Because I wouldn't mind
Yeah.
doing a short thing first. Just like something that takes like 30 hours or something. And I have 2 things in mind that could be that, but I don't know. But
Anyway,
then I might do God Eater.
it's kind of annoying. One of the guns requires like an auto clicker to use to full effectiveness.
Try me.
On what? God Eater?
You have to do 8 clicks a second.
can you enable it to scroll though, like you can in Borderlands?
You'd probably need an extra program for that.
Gotcha. I don't know
Yeah,
how it
you
works
can't
in
do that here,
Borderlands.
you
I
need-
just know you can literally change your keybind to shoot to be the scroll wheel.
I would literally swap off a sniper and play assault if I could do that. Cause I like assault. It's just too much. I just can't click that much, and auto clicker's annoying to deal with.
And you can't just hold it?
Nope, I have to toggle. Because every other auto clicker costs money. Or it literally adds.
Yeah, I know I use an auto clicker, or at least did for something. I forget what it was. Maybe Bee Swarm?
Hey, can one of you get out and tell me, oh, it's a Vivi. Wait, is that a Vivi?
I think it might be Red
No.
Raptor.
Yeah, looks
No,
like it.
yeah, oh, yeah, that's a Red Raptor. Go,
Oh,
Power
I know
Ranger.
what's on everyone's mind. When did Aaron use boots or an orb?
This is, not Aaron. What? Okay. This is Levi.
I don't know if I believe that.
To be fair, doesn't Aaron use gauntlets though? Or no?
I don't think so. And I'm pretty sure Levi's
Oh, yeah.
like Hattori.
Can't even
Or
fix the
not
game.
Hattori. Who's Sword Orb?
Yeah, instead of actually fixing the game, because the game has legitimate issues, other than this weapon discourse, whatever the fuck, and this stat discourse and this legend discourse. Nah, I mean it does have server issues, yes.
Mm-hmm.
You just have issues.
Yeah, to be fair, I
No,
still see the server
I've literally
issues being a
watched your
problem.
streamers like, oh no, my dodge didn't go through. Literally saw the dodge through your screen.
Well, yeah, it's more of the the rollback that makes it very confusing. Like when you hit someone and then just reverts. And then also like when, like say I would input a dodge, it just won't go through, or it'll go through, but it won't actually like register, where I just get hit straight through my dodge.
Nah, you literally dodged like way before they actually did the attack. It's like, oh, okay.
I
Good
just
hit for
don't
me.
think you really
It
understand how
probably
the
happens
rollback
occasionally.
works, because again, it's like either you have to dodge super early or it doesn't go through. It's just
That's
playing
not
with the dodge.
rollback.
It's exactly what it is.
Victory. Player 2 wins.
Jared,
Basically,
touch him.
the game sees this stuff, but then the rollback tries to make your game connect to what the like actual server's seeing, but just to make it not frame drops, it just takes away stuff. Hence why like you hit someone and then it gets reverted that you didn't hit someone, is because it shows on me that I'm hitting them and there's no reason for it not to, but since it's not what the game sees, then it just like, no, we have to take that back. So then it's like that. It works the same with dodges. It's harder to tell with dodges because like it doesn't show us getting shadow hit. It just will eat the dodge or show our dodge only lasting for literally like 0.1 second.
Brawl.
This is a bit annoying. And I know other people have issues with it too. It's just not a huge issue. Because most people who get that just don't play the game. Like, yeah, no, this sucks. Which is fair. Because it does.
Super balanced, by the way.
To be fair, dude, you were kind of getting steamrolled by Arcadia today. Yes, I was the Arcadia. And what's crazy is the only reason I know how to play Arcadia is by frogs playing Arcadia. And then I just steal all of his stuff.
I literally watched you play Arcadia. You cannot do it.
I can't do it as well, but that's the only reason I know how to do what I can do.
No. You know, it pains me greatly every time I see your dumbass play Spear. You cannot do it.
I don't know. I
It's
think
like, my Spear is great, frogs. My Spear is great, frogs. And then,
I'm pretty sure Spear's my best weapon. No joke.
you play low silver.
It's like I'm out faster than my side A.
Actually, no, you don't even play low silver.
I'm pretty sure I've beaten you in 1v1s
What?
on Spear. Even Orion.
No, you haven't.
I definitely have.
That's literally never happened.
It's 100% happened.
I mean, it is possible if I was
yes.
AFK. I've
Can
literally
someone tell
seen
me
your
why they
spear.
gave Bradford what they did?
It's not good. My little brother sucks ass at this game. He could probably go unarmed and beat you
That's an absolute lie.
when you're playing spear.
You were out here saying Katars are my best weapon. And that's just...
Yeah,
Katars might be my
It is.
second or third worst weapon.
no.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Your Katars is your best weapon.
I think my best weapon is probably...
That and Gauntlet, you should just play Caspian.
Gauntlets? Gauntlets is probably my fourth worst weapon.
Oh no!
My best weapons are probably spear and cannon.
Dude, you main Caspian, get out of the closet.
That's not true. Caspian, I used to main Caspian back in the day when I had no idea
Come
what I was
on.
doing.
Just
He's a
become
Caspian, I'm
president,
Mirage
just like
game.
Caspian. I mean, mayor. Oh,
To be fair, also the blasters. My blasters can be pretty nasty.
No.
I like... Don't you remember when we did the crew battles? And I was playing Ada? And we blended that, like, clan of people? And you were lagging, so you just got out immediately.
Yeah. Only because I was lagging.
Because I think Jared took a stock, and then you immediately died, and then I took 6 stocks by myself. And then
And
you
then
didn't get a chance to
comes
play.
somebody that's literally worse than me somehow. And then you fall like a wet noodle.
That's
That
not
2
true.
defense really looking like 2 defense on you.
No, I go crazy.
Yeah, crazy in the head.
Well, kind
What's
of,
that?
but
I don't mean crazy good.
it's crazy good. You just don't think you mean
You're delusional.
it. Aren't we all a little delusional, though?
So, when are you gonna play Torum?
You know, I was just thinking about how much I didn't want to play that.
Come on, it's got the same graphics as Berseria. You can do it.
That might be true.
Why does that hate?
However, Spear is good in Berseria, and it's not in Torum, so...
Oh
Unlucky.
no. Spear's good in Torum. You're just bad.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I probably had the single best Spear build, too, and it wasn't working.
No!
See that?
Even for a beginner's Spear build. That was
I'm
ass.
pretty sure it was crazy. If I remember correctly, I was pumping out numbers while you guys were kind of
I
sitting
was
back
playing
doing
Sword and
nothing.
Shield tank, and I tanked better than both of you and did more damage than both of you.
Yeah, well, you have a shield. A sword and shield.
And a sword.
Yeah, well, I'm taunting the
more
boss and
damage.
dodging everything, and you guys are just wailing on him. You're welcome, by the way.
Jared was supposed to be the DPS, and I was doing his job too.
I was supposed to be like the breaker, and I clicked those guys so well.
If I remember
Breaker?
correctly,
I was doing more breaks.
I was the tank, Frogs was the DPS, and Jared was the breaker. And I think we did our
Look.
roles pretty well. Except Frogs was a little slacking the DPS, but
A little slacking, I was doing everything.
I was buffing our whole team. I was holding the
I hate
bosses at
spot
gunpoint.
dodges.
They were
Can we
literally
remove spot
stuck.
dodges from the game, please?
Javen, you were trying to be a tank with that build?
I was a tank with that build.
So bad. I couldn't get that chapter 5 boss off of me. That's how bad you were. You were not
I
keeping.
think you were just trying to draw aggro in the DPS class.
You
That's
didn't
on
have
you.
taunt.
I didn't need a taunt.
You need taunt. If you're tanking, you need taunt. You cannot do it via damage.
Called
Like,
aura.
Like you get later in the game, tanks are gonna be doing ones.
I
Only
buffed,
ones.
I buffed the entire team, and I basically am holding the boss down.
You buffed the entire team. You did not buff anybody.
I buffed literally everybody. The only reason
Those
Jared was
region-
able to break, only reason you were
those-
pumping out those numbers,
Why is he possibly able to wake up my Enlight Cider on
Jimmy.
0?
You were literally trying to. Oh, I'm going to shoot this magic spear dagger that does like 100 damage at level 100.
it's
At
called a
level
taunt.
80.
That draws aggro right there.
No, it
If I got
wasn't.
hit by a dagger, I'd be pretty angry at the person.
I feel
Yeah.
like probably what was happening is I was buffing the team up. While Frogs run forwards to draw aggro by himself. Jared setting up the
Yeah,
break.
so annoying. I was doing all the damage, casting all the buffs. You could have at least hit taunt.
I think Frogs was just attacking tank, padding his stats.
He was definitely padding his stats.
Nope.
I don't think any of us were good until we ran the triple mage build. I'm not gonna lie though.
I agree.
There was no triple mage build.
There
What?
was a triple mage build. Don't you remember? Because we
Yeah,
made
we
the
did.
farming characters.
Oh, yeah.
Those were way better than all of our characters combined. Literally, I think
Nope.
one of us being that mage would have surpassed all of our DPS combined. In
No. Because that kind of build's only good for a group.
I don't know. Pretty sure we were mowing through
That
bosses.
build would straight up not hold up in a boss.
I disagree.
Nah.
I meant to recover there. Unfortunately, I sat still for 15 seconds. Watch out, he missed the Sigrid. Immediately follows up.
Oh, also by the way,
Yeah,
Frogs.
straight up. Magic arrow does more damage than Blizzard to bosses.
More width than hammer,
Especially
by
when
the
you're-
way.
Especially when you're pulling it out a lot faster.
I'm pretty sure my build was crazy though. They called me the unstoppable spear. Just saying.
Unstoppable in what? Learning to read?
I don't think so. I think there's still legends about me. I think they put an in-game like statue or something
You
in there.
need those guard skills, mate.
Yeah, anyway, I was thinking about getting back into PSO2 New Genesis, but the issue is inventory space, and I don't think you can expand it without using like real money.
Mm-hmm.
But like I'm completely out of space. Like even just claiming the weird daily draws every day, it's like I have like I have maybe 20 inventory slots to my name, and that's
Are you
like with my
talking about
storage full.
material storage?
I mean, to be fair, if I did have material storage, that would be nice.
People just go to base game and farm the highest difficulty for stars.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'd want to go through all that just to be able to play the
They
game and
just-
have storage space.
But duh, it's better than having to pay to play the game, right?
I mean, definitely. But I just don't know if
Yeah,
I'd want to get back
but,
into it just to after that. I don't know. I might look into it because I do want to play, but that's like a huge issue.
If you're high enough to play the highest difficulty, just go in, farm that, then boom, material storage.
Yeah, definitely. Because you said it's in base game.
Yeah, no, just do it for like a few hours and do.
Why does that mean?
Probably good for a few months, if not a year.
We'll see. We'll see. If that works, that would be nice. 'Cause, yeah, that seems very convenient. Oh no, the main things that I was thinking about playing before God Eater, but after Berseria, is either I played Tales of Symphonia a while ago, but I have to like new game to get some stuff. So I feel like that could be kind of short and fun. Then also we got Final Fantasy 16, which I don't think that's super long. But I feel like that could be fun too.
Oh, God Eater is very, very long.
Yeah, I know God Eater is. Especially if I decide to do
Whoa,
all
he
three of
missed
them
his
back to
second
back.
attack and still hit the third.
Yeah, I finally got like halfway through the story.
I think it'll be fun though. Like I said, I don't know what the gameplay is like, and I know some people say it's repetitive, but people say that about a lot of games I play, and I don't really care. So
Probably because
We'll
you
see.
find the same monsters over and over again. But hey, this game has a story.
I don't think people realize that pretty much every game is the same enemies over and over again. And if it isn't, it's because the areas, like say, even like Code Vein, I'm sure you've noticed, there's literally like maybe 1 to 2 unique enemies each area, but it's literally that's it. You're fighting the same 2 enemies over and over again in the entire area.
Yep.
So there's probably a total of 20 enemies in the entire game.
I love when he attacks to the sides. I'm below.
Oh,
him, but
no.
it's-
You want to know the injustice? That is the elemental DLC bosses. They
Oh.
reskin that one boss 3 times and called it a day.
Yeah, I don't think I've actually fought the DLC bosses, but I've done like the DLC areas to get like all the collectibles and map and all
Like,
that.
I'll just
but-
reskin this boss, reskin its attacks, change the elemental attribute, and okay, we're done.
Yeah, and the worst part is that you kind of have to do it in order to get the things you need to defeat them. Like I think the ice one first to get the stuff to beat the fire, and then something like that.
Oh, really? I doubt they could all just be done in any order.
They
They're all
can
the
be done
same.
in any order, but it's more like recommended because the like fire thing you get against the ice or the ice thing you get against the fire is like super good and worth it. I don't know. I didn't really try it because I didn't feel like it because I know that they're considered difficult. I didn't feel like it.
That of all moves has end leg.
Yeah, maybe they're considered difficult, but oh well.
Yeah, I haven't
Anyway.
really messed with them.
Beat complete God Eater 1, then 2, then 3, and then I can play Code Vein finally.
I want to replay Code Vein at some point because I know Code Vein 2 is releasing soon, and I definitely want to play it.
Again, he misses the second hit. Why does it hit me with the third?
Unless I somehow land this job, I probably will never play Code Vein 2.
I don't know about never. Plus, I'm gonna wait until it goes in like a super sale.
Nah, I'm broke. My computer cannot even handle wilds. Like
mine
it crashes on mine crashes on the initializing shaders step, so it can't even get to the settings to lower graphics.
Anyone want to tell me why
That's
that
actually
didn't hit him?
crazy.
Yeah.
Player 1 wins.
To be fair, think though, your PC is probably stronger than the Switch, so.
Oh yeah,
There's at
I
least that
can,
going for you.
literally the only reason PC Rise and Switch Rise are separate servers is because PC Rise has 60 frames.
Yeah. To be fair, I played Rise on Switch. That's how me and Drew both played it.
Oh wow.
It honestly didn't feel that bad, but I'm
Yeah,
sure
I wouldn't
playing on
say
PC would be
I
really
wouldn't
good.
recommend getting on PC. There's no extra challenge mods on it.
Yeah, the only thing is that I never played the Sunbreak DLC, so I think it'd be cool just to play it.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't get the great stuff like Double G Nergigante and whatnot. Nah, it's mostly porn.
3, 2, 1.
That's fair,
ball.
actually.
Yeah,
Wilds-
it's like all porn and cheats. So annoying. It's like I don't want to see anime titties. I want to see harder Kushala.
Said nobody
I
ever.
I want to see 5-element Velkana. I want to get one shot by a Jagras.
See, I don't want that, but I feel like Monster Hunter, like, in general, is like a pretty decent difficulty how it is. I wouldn't say it's necessarily challenging, but like, with Rise
Ugh.
being my first real Monster
one
Hunter, it
cheat
was
kill.
like, I feel like a good difficulty.
Man, World and Iceborne were so easy.
To be fair, World was my first Monster Hunter, like,
But then
of all
again,
time
I'm
that
a
I barely
chump that
played.
plays light.
Yeah. Like I said, I made it to like the butterfly boss in World.
What the butterfly boss?
Yeah, it was like a butterfly dragon thing.
Legiana?
It might have been that. I think
Clear.
that's.
You talking? Was it blue and shot ice or something?
It was definitely blue-ish, at least.
Yeah, Legiana.
Yeah, I think that's the boss I made it up to.
That's like one of the easiest things.
Yeah, I don't think I even really attempted it. That's just when I stopped playing World. But I played, I think, Katana for a little bit, and then some of the bosses were annoying, so I tried the bow guns. And then I think I was playing, like, light bow gun a good bit of
Longsword?
it.
Oof.
To be fair, probably my favorite weapon that I've played is in Rise, and that's just a sword and shield. But I think it's just because, like, the wire bug moves are really cool for it.
Now, I play Lance. Poke, poke, poke.
Yeah, I think that's what Tycoon plays, too.
Oh, yeah. I know.
I think Jared
Why is he
might have
faster
played a
than me?
little bit of bow, but he mostly played the rocket, or whatever, gun lance, or whatever it
Plays
is.
gun lance, yeah.
I tried to do it. I tried to get the iframe from the side dash. It was a bad move.
Player 1.
Yeah, I don't think Bill played World at Monster Hunter at all.
I don't think so. Bill kind of plays some weird
Nah.
games.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just only does fighting and shit.
I mean, Bell was recommending like No Reload Heroes, and then he
Oh, wow.
also played the Ghost of Yotei or whatever, and he played Sun Wukong.
I know there is somebody that plays Maple Story. I don't regard their opinion with any dignity.
I played
come on,
Maple Story
Maple Story?
Idol, and I played Maple Story 2.
Okay, should I list off the screenshots of games you have posted in the DMs?
I've probably done a lot. I play a lot of random things. Like a lot.
Mm,
But I know I've
yeah,
definitely recommended
no, I
Frog some
can't list
wild
it.
ones.
What? The what?
I've just sent you some wild ones. Some wild games.
No.
Why does that hit? Why is it bugs? There's a Maya bugs.
Okay, so Darren, you're expected to use both hands to play your games. Not one.
To be fair, I will say one of the Pokemon games, I think Sword and Shield, had a one-handed mode.
Oh yeah, Jared, our DMs are safe to open around the family members now. I deleted that one picture. I mean, that one image.
Nice.
Same with ours, right, Frogs?
What? I was playing PSO2 and I grabbed one of the companion thingies. It turns out people have been exploiting some shit in PSO2 base game character design to make naked characters with nipples.
Oh, trust me, we've seen some wild things. Because even in New Genesis, like I said, we like log on just to get like
Yeah.
daily scratch tickets.
Sega doesn't moderate.
Yeah,
There's like no moderation.
I feel like for the most part, it's like it's more
I
funny
keep
than
seeing
it is
naked
really.
girls with big titties. It's like, come on, guys.
To be fair, people pay to make those, and I find that funny.
Oh yeah,
That's-
those items cost.
That's my favorite
probably
part.
explains why they aren't getting touched.
Yeah, I just think it's
Yeah,
the funny part. 'Cause it's not even like high quality either. That's what's funny.
I'm surprised I killed, personally.
Oh yeah. If you think Sega isn't encouraging this, they straight up have a bondage emote, like chains,
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
like where you hanging from a ceiling.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise
And
me.
I've seen a few of them using that with their naked women's.
Yeah. To be fair, I feel like a lot of games, if not, well, definitely not every game, but a lot of games are getting really wild, especially with the like AI and stuff like that.
Oh.
That's like mobile games. If you see like mobile game ads nowadays, it is crazy.
Yeah, I hate it.
I think AI has ruined.
I
all-
literally got an ad
things.
blocker that blocks in-game ads just because of that.
Yeah,
believe that?
I just play like Puzzles and Dragons and the Maple Story Idol, and you kind of have to watch the ads for like some random daily stuff, and so.
Oof. Yeah, I don't even play mobile games anyway because of ads.
Why does Mordex not have a good stance?
Yeah, which is fair. I think that's like the worst part of mobile games, 100%. Is either just ads, or you have to watch ads for like daily stuff, and I find that stupid.
Oh yeah, and then there's their cursed child that nobody talks about. The ones that say, "Watch an ad to get a reward," and if you say no, oh, watch an ad anyway. Oh, and it's unskippable.
Yeah, I don't think I play any of those. Like I said, there is the ones where you got like Puzzle and Dragons. It's like watching them for like the random magic crystals and draws and stuff.
Oh, even funnier, the single-player games that require internet to
Just so
function,
ads.
just so that they can run their ad, just so that you
Yeah.
can't bypass their ads.
Yeah. Because I know Jared would play some games and he'd be like, I just play on airplane mode. Bypass it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be
I
fair,
say
luckily,
if it pulls that, it don't even bother.
yeah. One thing is that I feel like that's good about a lot of mobile games, that like any like good mobile game is just like on PC without ads and stuff. Like even if it
Yeah.
costs like some initial money and stuff, but even still, like I know Koromon was like
Yeah,
mobile
mobile
game, it's like, you
gamers
can get on it.
lost that war. They tried that on PC once upon a time, and well, they got a shoe shoved so far up their ass they stopped trying.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I just feel like there's so many good games out there, and a lot of mobile games are like very, very low in terms of quality and everything. But I think some of them
Well, of
still...
course, it's about making a quick buck, not making people happy.
Yeah,
Because
I
mobile
think...
games kind of signed away their rights. I mean, mobile
Yeah.
gamers signed away their rights.
Like I said, there's very few mobile games that like actually I feel like are like playable and like decent. And then there's like some exceptions, like even like Genshin, that's like it is a mobile game, but it's also like on every platform. So it's like it's
Why
not
is that it?
terrible with anything like that.
Yeah, Torum is a mobile game. I played it on there first.
Because even ZZZ, which is also like Hoyoverse, like Genshin stuff, it's like I don't think there's been a single ad in the game whatsoever. Same with,
Yeah,
like,
I
Honkai.
wouldn't be. Even if I did want it, I wouldn't get that on mobile either. My phone would probably blow up.
Why
Yeah,
does that hit me?
my old phone like couldn't run like anything, but my new phone has like a good bit of storage and it can actually run
Yeah,
some major games.
we don't
Cool.
pay $2,000 for ours, so
Yeah. Which is fair. To be fair, usually all I use my phone for is like the convenience factor for like some games, like AFK, just so I can do my dailies on my phone instead of my PC.
I have a Mordex main.
That's me actually. My highest level's more deck.
you're bullshit.
I'm pretty sure
you're
it still
Caspian.
is my highest level.
You play Caspian.
Hmm.
And Jared probably still thinks he mains Volkov.
Nah. Those days are long behind me.
He means ransom.
Why doesn't that hit?
Oh, he mains Ransom?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Ah, yes, great sword recovery.
Okay, I want to watch Jared run his placement matches. He'll probably end up in like low gold.
I actually did my placements like might have been last
You actually did
season.
him this season?
It was
What
either
am I
this
How
season
about
or
supposed
last
to
season.
do when I'm in his range? I dodge down, he jumps and recovers, and Great Sword still hits that far below.
Don't panic dodge and giving him all the free windows.
It's not even a panic dodge. If I waited for his startup, it'd either be too late or wouldn't matter anyways. It's a crime.
Also, tomorrow, Frogs, there's an Overwatch event coming out, which is probably just gonna be a really bad game mode that we have to play 80 times. So
Mhm.
Oh, no.
But you can play Juno, aerial combat. You don't take 50% more. Sometimes. I don't like dead silence.
good.
Okay, anyone have a good argument that Moonin isn't the worst Scythe character?
Yeah,
Yes.
Bo. You can just not use Scythe.
No? I think Volkov would be the worst, but his SIGs are pretty good.
No, I got one for you. Nyx exists.
I think hands down, Nyx is the absolute best Scythe, and she's been the best Scythe since ever.
Her stats are terrible.
I don't think it. I think the
Her stats
SIGs
killer.
are just insane. I'm pretty sure if you
Fake
look up a
Mordex.
tier list
It's
that
the top 3 characters of all
that
time, I
Nyx is
think.
the highest. Either that or
Yeah, every time I fight Nyx, it's like, oh wow, no dex? And then I eat him alive.
to be fair, Freedom's man.
Nyx be allowing my Adas to survive to 300.
That's because they're bad on Nyx though.
That 4 strength is not doing her any favors.
It just you don't need strength when you have SIGs and just the movement. Like it's so busted.
And 300 with SIGs. It's like, come on.
I don't know. I feel like Nyx is hands down the best Scythe player.
Why does
Scythe
that
class.
work? I
London.
sidelighted. I literally get the read. They can just wake it up.
Also, Loki exists.
Peek that.
All them big flashy SIGs. It struggles with close combat.
Yeah, to be fair, I think the main downside of Loki is legitimately Katars. I feel like if they had a better backup weapon to pair with Scythe, they would actually be a decent character. I just feel like Scythe and guitars do a lot of the same stuff, especially with how the SIGs work. That Scythe just feels like the better option. Like, imagine if Loki was Scythe Bow. Like, that would be so much better.
We already have a safe bow, so they couldn't.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, that would make them a million times better.
Why
Imagine
was I
if
in
the
that much legs?
imagine if the Spear Guitars legend wasn't slow as balls.
Player one wins.
Yeah,
I
to
feel
be
like
fair, I
certain
feel like it
weapon
works for
combos,
Nye,
they
though.
decided to make them bad characters because they were scared.
Oh, 100%. Because what was the latest one? Was it Ransom? No.
Vera.
I mean, yeah,
It might have
Vera.
been Vera, yeah.
Again, it's everything you could possibly, It's again, it can't kill, but their SIGs instantly kill regardless of, like, 3 attack. And then obviously Scythe Drakram.
Yeah, that's why I kind of don't like Ragnar. Like, I think Ragnar's a cool character, like, by design, and also, like, the weapons are cool. I just feel like playing him is so awful. Like, I think the only SIG I actually enjoy using is Side Signal and Axe. Like, every other SIG is just, it feels so awful to use. Like, you can definitely use them, but they don't feel like good SIGs. I just feel like Ragnar doesn't have good guitars or a good axe. Even though the combination's cool.
Okay, why does that hit exactly?
That is a little weird, actually.
Okay, Shadow hit the entirety of my end light. That's pretty cool. At least twice in one attack.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Ah, yes, Clash. Diagonal hitboxes don't get priority, by the way. Point literally jumps directly into my attack. Jumps directly into my attack. Cool. No linger for me.
So also, I don't know if Frogs is still here, but does God Eater have like classes and stuff? Or is it just like weapons or characters or what? Okay, guess no one's here. It's just me alone talking to myself. Asking myself questions.
I think he's here and he just doesn't care.
That is pretty likely.
It's like me.
Yeah.
That might have been a little much.
No. Fine. You guys know what's funny? Jared kept losing in Capsule Monsters.
I thought you were gonna say Brawlhalla.
That too. You guys go back to the beginning of the stream. I was destroying Jared.
I won that round. Then he ran like a coward.
I think you won like 2 rounds. And I won the rest.
The rest of like that one round.
I probably won 4 and you probably won 3. Something like that. But I definitely won majority.
No linger. Typical.
They're very
That doesn't it.
conflicted on the ZZZ doing the agent stories now. It's like if I can just get the new character to a high enough level and like geared, then it'll be so much easier just to go through those stories like combat with them instead of Soldier 11. I don't know. Not so much progress we make tonight. I feel like I can easily just swap the W in and give him something.
What was that? Okay, yeah, outspace is by that clear thing, but I hit him, and then his downer just decides it wants to hit me afterwards. Is downer a projectile?
I don't know, dude.
I mean, at least he couldn't just like backstep end lane and hit anywhere on that side of the stage.
Very true. If that were the case,
Otherwise, that'd
then
be
like
pretty
Greatsword would be
unfair.
the best weapon in the game. You know?
Almost kills me.
Dude, that axe would have
Doesn't kill
actually
him?
hit, seeing as you were standing
Yeah, I
there
don't know
with
why
the
it
net
didn't, because, you know, axe, I guess.
I'm just stuck with what I want to try and accomplish. Because, like, tonight I wouldn't mind doing some exercise, that's fine. But I'm already going to be done my daily, so it's like, do I want to do a Rosaria stream to try and go for more items?
Yes. Hits me downwards.
Let me in, let me in, let me in.
Don't let him in. Do anything but let him in.
I'm letting him in. As much as I want Frog not to be able to play the game, I don't want to play the game. I gotta
Wow.
go back.
Yeah, just make Javen play the game, then.
I don't think anyone wants to see that. Because it would just be unfair to you guys for me to always win.
You're like the weakest person here.
That
Even
might be
Jared's better
true.
than you now.
To be fair, I think Jared's been better than me for a while. That's simply because he plays more. And tries more. But I'm the best Overwatch player here, so.
2, 1, brawl.
Yeah, sure. I literally have to carry you every time I show up on support. And then
Good
you're like,
joke.
nah, we need to make Jared tank too. I mean, Jared support too. He's like, ugh. And then
be
Jared
fair.
just undoes my carrying with his drone.
I don't know about that. We'll see tomorrow, right? We'll have a really fun event. It'd be crazy. I'm sure Jared will be really climbing those stats. He was pretty crazy on all the rolls.
Yeah. If you mean clinically insane. Yeah, Jared's so bad it's crazy. I've seen 12-year-olds do better.
I feel like I don't
Literally,
even
when
know.
I first started the game, I was doing better.
I just don't know. I just don't know what he does. I
Yeah,
don't know what he's paying attention to.
No, I've seen it. It's nah. He's one of the players who teaches you that stats don't mean everything.
Mm.
It's like, what is he healing the full DPS? Because it counts those healings for some reason.
I don't know.
I mean, unless he's getting stepped on a bunch and healing himself from that.
It's possible.
Like, whenever Jared's my second healer, a lot of the times I don't see him anywhere. It's like he's not making an impact.
It's usually you're really far in the back line, and then I'm actually healing the team.
Jared
it's-
pretending to be a tank.
But I think
Come
the
on.
funniest part is, right? You guys are both carries on healer, right? But you guys combined don't get as much healing as either of the healers, like other healers. I find that crazy.
Listen, I need a healer to heal me too, and unfortunately, he's just being flanked by their tank.
Jared, you don't go straight into front lines to play tank. You can't do it. This isn't
can,
Marvel
and
Rivals,
I
you
will, and I
can't-
have.
This isn't
Try me.
Marvel Rivals. This isn't Paladins. You don't get away with that here.
Marvel Rivals is quite literally hold W until you hear an ultimate and then hold S. That's what Marvel Rivals is. That's the game.
If what?
It just, you hold W until they use ultimates and then you just hold S to just back up.
I don't know. There's a little more than that, I guess. Sometimes you press jump.
Game's one-dimensional, only depth.
Hey, but at least you get some caked up skins. Am I right?
It's better than Overwatch. You know what else? Paladins. It's better than Overwatch. Paladins is better than Overwatch.
See, I would have to disagree.
Player 1 wins.
Paladins is like what people think Overwatch is when they've never played a game before.
Yeah.
Now, Paladins is what Overwatch would have been if it was actually good.
I didn't like the mount system. It seemed unnecessary.
I like
That's my only
playing.
take on the game.
I liked playing Pharah. And then just going on like a 40-player kill streak.
You mean that Dragonborn thingy?
Yeah.
I don't know who I played because I don't know any of the characters. Isn't there like a guy that looks like Genji and has shotguns? I could see myself playing that guy.
The Genji Reaper.
Arguably the
Not
two coolest characters. Deck building? Am I looking at the right game?
deck building. Oh, for Paladins, yeah. You actually have to build your build.
No wonder I hate it. That might have also been a little too far.
You had some brain cells.
3.
See, honestly, what I'm surprised of is that there's not more games like how Overwatch is like Stadium. It's like the same concept of, like you actually have to come up with a build and buy stuff as you progress through the game. But it's like
Hey,
there's not a main game that's really like super
Like that.
like that.
Oh, Paladins' main game is like that.
Yeah, but it's like bad. So doesn't count.
Anyway, just because Paladins requires a few more brain cells than Overwatch does to start, doesn't mean it's bad.
I'm gonna look at one of these characters' kits, a random character, and I'm gonna prove you wrong immediately. I just don't know who yet.
There's a character that looks like Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank that turns people into chickens.
Is that Ruckus?
No,
Dang.
Pip.
Oh.
Wait,
think
you're
you
not
might
in
be right.
Paladins right now, are you?
I think he's just
I'm
looking at
looking at the
stuff.
wiki.
I will say
Oh,
though,
nah,
I
he's-
probably would prefer Paladins over Rivals. But
It'd at least be interesting for a while.
Paladins
Rivals
is better
had
than
nothing going
Overwatch.
for it. He moves negative 22 units per second? What does that even mean?
What?
That's what it says this guy's movement speed is. Queen set of miniguns. Maybe Paladin's
Like
sick.
Mulga.
No, Mulga does it bad.
There's a support character that turns somebody into a dog treat and then eats them.
I actually did see that. 'Cause
Yeah,
Paladins will
I
occasionally
played that
show
in
up on
Pit.
TikTok.
I played that. And it's an actually good healer and a good flank. Yeah, apparently it used to be a better flank.
Total domination.
So if we're looking at the first character, I at very least can't insult it. That's better than I expected.
To be fair, I think some of the designs and stuff are pretty cool in Paladins. I just didn't really like the like how the maps were and just like how the game felt. But I also played it like on release, so I'm sure a lot of the stuff's a lot
Well,
better
there
now.
you go. There you go.
I just feel like again with any game like that or even Rivals, it's like and even like
No,
things
just
like
stream.
League, it's you just need so much information, which means you need to put so much playtime in to understand what all the characters can do.
Yeah, just stream Paladins instead of Overwatch tomorrow. Better.
I will definitely not do that. So, yeah.
Paladins is better than Overwatch.
Mm.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Oof. What a sig. Okay. Oof, I killed myself.
What, are you playing Brawlhalla? No one's laughing.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
About
you
no
forgot
one
the last
laughing,
part.
or... Ah, yes, pay to win skins. He's suddenly halfway across the screen, when he didn't even start actually giving an animation yet.
Yeah.
Don't worry, the hitbox is probably also a lot bigger than that.
What the hell?
I'm surprised I killed.
Well, he's not Ada. Yeah, it's almost like defenses actually go off of your speed stat instead. I'm dead. Hmm.
Three,
Maybe
two,
instead of trying to
one.
kidnap Typhoon, I gotta kidnap Beast.
What?
Yeah, where's the context exactly?
Why are we kidnapping
I gotta
people
make.
again?
Gonna make you two, Bell and Beast, play Pathfinder Second Edition.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, actually. Yeah. Go
Suffer.
do it.
Ooh, maybe you just take Tycoon and this guy instead of me.
Wait, good idea. I thought you
And then
hated
you
it.
take Effort or something instead of Driven.
Effort hasn't talked in years.
He DMs me on
And you
occasion.
take Nan instead of yourself, and they just go on their own journey.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tycoon actually hates. I mean, not Tycoon. Effort actually hates me.
I don't think so. I think. What is that?
Oh, that's a Sidra.
It looks a lot cooler than the base one.
Is it the Halo crossover?
Yep.
Kind of cool. Surprised I haven't seen it.
This is the guy with Tucker's sword that has Tucker's sword.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah. I have no idea.
Tucker, the green guy from Red vs. Blue.
Well,
I thought it was
maybe
red and blue. Why is there a
actually
green guy?
unironically know who that is.
Okay, there's a pink guy and an orange guy. And a garnet guy.
Are
At
there random
purples.
guys?
Yeah, there's also yellow.
Sounds like the coolest character.
And sign. Oh, my. Whatever.
Yeah, I think what we all need to do is split off and do a training arc, right?
Where like you
Nah.
guys play Brawlhalla and I do anything else with my life.
No, not Brawlhalla. Nothing to do with Brawlhalla.
Oof.
How about
I
the
have
training?
100 elo on chess.com.
That's crazy. That's so cool.
Yeah.
My
y-
Pokemon
because
children rating.
because I literally can't get lower. Like the site will not let you go lower than 100.
There's a will, there's a way.
No, as in it's hard coded.
Learn the code to change the code.
True.
With
Make your own
inspect element,
chess.com.
anything is possible.
Very true.
I'm not living much longer.
You got this. I'm sure you can win this.
Wow, this guy's drawing for me and I'm still folding. Yeah, he keeps going on the edge. It's like, I'm gonna spam instinct. Easily avoidable, easily punishable, and I still fold. I still
Yeah.
lose.
That
I
works.
personally think the best kind of projectile is the one that hits completely melee before it's even thrown out.
Oh, it's a Barasa.
The question is, in this load screen, will you be holding that gun directly to your head?
Of course.
Friendly Brawlhalla game.
Oh, wow. Directly to my head. Yeah, poor little Ada. Mine.
But
I actually
you're
put
aiming
defense
at
stance
the
for fun.
crotch and the sky at the same time.
Three,
True.
2, 1, brawl.
Got priority straight.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Oh yeah, apparently the video game news company is making weird shit again.
I think I might know what you're talking about.
IGN, right?
I
I'm
don't like the use of the word again, but
I'm subscribed to IGN for like YouTube, and
Ah,
so
yeah,
we get
yeah,
to
yeah,
see
yeah,
the
yeah.
video pop up. You're like, what?
Really? Yeah, you went there for shitty video game journalism, not this crap, right?
Well, I literally the only reason I'm subscribed to half the like things like that is literally just to see when like new trailers come out, and that's it. I don't care about anything else IGN does besides trailers for games. And then that pops up.
I just want to know for what audience.
Okay, IGN knows exactly what their audience is.
None.
I feel like at this point IGN's mostly a joke. and so it works.
Yeah.
Because people
No.
just want IGN to
Okay,
keep doing
no.
absurd things.
IGN lost all their real credibility when they posted that Cuphead
Yep.
thing.
I just don't know how it gets, passed.
Yeah, that Cuphead review. It's like, oh boy.
Yeah. To be fair, I feel like game reviews should never be
Impressive,
about
impressive.
stuff like that. Like, I feel like it's so weird to include that, especially as like a major thing. Like, I was really
Oh my
bad at
god,
the game.
this game requires more than 0 brain cells. Dark Souls difficulty.
Yeah. I feel like in general, like difficulty should only be mentioned if like legitimately it's like you're not gonna be able to play it casually. You
To be
know, like
fair, even in Dark Souls,
that's
you can't
it.
like roll while attacking, and that's basically what they're expecting you to do. 2 buttons at once?
yeah, but see, the
Crazy.
thing is you can do that in Cuphead. Just people aren't, but
Yeah, Dark Souls players actually get mad whenever they go into Monster. It's like, why isn't my dodge roll dodging this attack? And then somebody goes, learn positioning, bitch.
yeah. To be fair, I like
That,
legitimately, I
animation
feel like it's
way bigger than
okay
Brazos.
to ask those questions, like even getting upset, but like you also have to be like actually listening to what people are saying. You know, because
No, it's like I've literally seen it. It's like, okay, I'm gonna take this bow and roll directly into the fire.
yeah, but again, it's like I feel like in a situation like that, it's like legitimately wonder. It's like why am I not like being immune to it? You know. And so I feel like
Yeah,
that's
I
it's
never
a fair
played
question.
Dark Souls, so I figured it out pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm just saying there's plenty of games that I've definitely played where I've done something stupid or just not
Oh,
realized.
yep, okay. I should have just jumped.
And so I feel like those kind of
Actually, I
things.
wouldn't have even been able to jump. He just released earlier.
But like say in a review for me playing the game, I probably would only mention like something like that if it was like directly important. Like, oh, by the way, roll doesn't just straight up give like a ton of iframes like this. It's like it's more important to do it like this. It's kind of like even the same in Code Vein, like where you can dodge something perfectly, but that's not what you need to do because you don't get like instant iframes. It's like you have to be at a certain spot in your dodge, and so I feel like that's something important to mention. But like saying, yeah, I couldn't get past this boss because I kept dodging and I kept doing the same thing over and over again and not working. And I was getting annoyed. But it's like that's a stupid
Oh,
thing
but-
to put in a review. It should be this is how dodge works.
Oh, by the way, you can't just frame check the Roar of the Sapphire Star from Safijiva. You know that thing that covers the entire map and one-shots everything? But that's not behind a rock.
Yeah, I just feel like again, like a lot of that stuff, like it's important to include stuff in a review that would be like actual good information. But I feel like just saying something like that, like that's just you being stupid. Even if it was something, it's like, but it's like the tutorial's telling you how to do it, you know? And like, I think it's even fine to mention like, oh, by the way, I struggled here because this. Like that's literally a 5-second clip where you say that. But it's like legitimately complaining about something like that seems weird.
Especially because, like, they must have known how it worked. They would have watched someone play Cuphead at some point before just doing a review
Wow.
of the game.
Yeah.
I can't even play this weapon either.
I just feel like by the time you've like played through the game, and I feel like you should
Solid.
only be able to review a game if you've like completed it. You know, at least like main story. But I feel like if you complete the main story and then you're like, oh, it was boring, you know, but you didn't do side stuff, I feel like that's a very unfair thing to put in a review. It's like, oh, I just ignored all the side stuff, but you know, it could have made the game interesting or worse. But since my experience of ignoring all the side stuff, I'm just gonna say the game's bad even though I didn't experience it.
No,
But I feel like that's stuff you gotta
complain about
preface.
the core gameplay after playing
Oh.
just the main game. I think that's
I wonder
fine.
if somebody's ever gonna make servers for Dauntless. Obviously, pre-slumbering update.
I don't know, honestly.
Yeah, that was not an awakening.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put that game to sleep with their crypto and pay to win.
Mm-hmm. And what's worse, that it was legitimately a good game. Like,
Yeah.
towards the beginning. And they just, I think every decision they made the game worse.
At least when Overwatch like makes like stupid decisions, they immediately take it back.
Yeah, I just feel like more games need to just have experimental game modes where they try things and see how people feel about it before just implementing something.
Yeah, especially some like core like that.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, we're just gonna completely change the entire system to where all the stuff you did before doesn't matter, and we're never gonna change it back.
Mm-hmm. It's like, again, like even in Overwatch,
Yeah,
I
no.
find something so stupid.
It got
but definitely
sold to a completely different company because Phoenix Labs was owned by someone else, I guess.
I just think it sucks because like Dauntless was fun. Like legitimately, I liked a lot of the combat and stuff, and then they just every update's like they just make everything more confusing and worse, and then just destroy everything. Like why? Why would you do that?
Hey, money.
Yeah.
Mr. Krabs taught you a life lesson.
Come on, so we
Yeah,
can
everybody like
probably
Mr. Krabs.
wrap up with one final game.
One final
Game.
free for all, and you're getting in here.
Me?
FFA? Oh no. Disgusting.
I guess I can get ganged up and murdered real quick before, end the stream. Why not?
Have you finished 2B Hero X yet?
Yeah.
About time?
We finished that a while ago. We've been
Yes.
watching Naruto. Ooh.
Again?
No, it's just 700 episodes or something like that.
1, brawl.
Ah, yes, 2B Hero X is like, oh no! The guy thinks you're cute, so your muscles just shrivel up and die.
That is
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah, what the fuck? Wow. My great sword's better. What the?
Lucky.
Nice cutscene.
I do like myself some cutscenes.
What the hell? Wow.
Why'd that hit me? Get him!
Wow. Why is there all three of you collectively jumping me?
Bold move.
Okay, that's actually messed up. I almost made it back too.
Yeah, I'm gonna die first anyway. Come on, Javen's like the worst player here. Let him go.
Boom. Can't kill me.
Jared, you better not draw on healer tomorrow.
I absolutely will.
I will grill your
And you
cheeks.
can't
Don't
stop
do
me.
it.
You will what?
Javen, do not start games with Jared queues for healer. Bad.
I would absolutely never, and I mean never, queue support if I had a choice. That is so unfortunate. I might even die before you now.
You can just do your dailies without me, man. You don't need the Omni heal.
How did that not hit?
Got him.
Whenever Beast inevitably wins, he gets cookies.
Well, to be fair, they were playing a meta character.
There is not that meta. Is it? I've barely seen any.
Who's your money on frogs?
The guy who's been kicking my ass all night. Duh.
I'm betting they're gonna get Javen to red. Then Javen's gonna take it back, but then he's gonna kill himself.
The only thing Javen takes back is L's. I've literally had him almost winning against me, and then he just draws.
He does that very often.
Yeah,
Usually it's because he's off stage at any capacity, and then he loses all the stuff.
he draws more games than he does weapons. Like, middle click exists, buddy. Okay, you're using controller. You probably have a button for it. Why? Probably why. That is the default. Yeah. I bet my entire bank account on this. It's empty. If Javen loses this, he has to play God Eater next stream. Like, skip Overwatch. I mean, skip Final Fantasy. The hell, I know he's better than this. Why are you drawing, mate? Come on.
Five, four, three, two, one. Sudden
Come on, why is he running like a coward?
Oh wow, 350? It's a starter for sudden?
That kills. I mean, you didn't land like any kill options in black or anything.
Whoop.
That's why I
800
made the
damage.
350 at base.
There we have it, Javen.
Yeah.
Your next game is has to be God Eater or Resurrection.
No, I consider I won. They just played for the time
Nah,
out. They were having stock
You literally
advantage.
lost. He literally killed you.
You didn't even play that game, bro. So why are you talking? You got dog walked by me, killed yourself. Everyone else still had 2 stocks. And then I basically won that, except stock advantage and then timed me out. Which is unlucky. But, you know. I just don't know why someone's even scared to fight me. I'm playing random. I'm just chilling here, playing the game, and they're running like a coward. Trying to poke with overpowered SIGs. Couldn't hit me, but enough to stall out. So, it is what it is. I just keep forgetting that Vera has, what, 8, 10 defense? I mean, that's the only thing that could make sense,
actually.
right? But, W excuses? Yeah. Well, I think next time we'll play like a passive loser on an overpowered character. Yeah, I think that sums up Brawl. Yeah.
It really
Oh,
does.
and make
though.
sure to run for the stock advantage too. Yeah. It happens.
Oh yeah. Likes, follows, obeys, supping. Ribbit, ribbit. I'm hopping. Get.
Vera's not OP. Lol, you're copium. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's fine. It happens.
I'm no scientist or anything. The last I checked, Scythe's OP, Vera's Sigs are OP, Chakram's OP, and Defense is OP.
No. Uh. Plat opinions are invalid. Gotcha. But then you almost lose to a plat, but then you had to play like a coward for time. But that's it. Yeah, it's fine. It happens. But anyway, we're gonna wrap up stream. Yeah, like I said, Monday usually 7:30, 8 p.m. ish to 10. EST on Mondays. Do a little bit of brawling, a little bit of brawling. But tomorrow we'll be doing some Overwatch. His new event thing comes out, and then whenever we have free time, working on Berseria. So that's what we'll be doing. Hopefully finishing up. But as always, make sure to like, follow, and obey, and we'll catch you on the flippity flop. Ribbit. Yeah. I'll see you guys later. GG's.